Good morning. It's April 18th, 2012. Market has snaked its way down overnight. I've placed a buy limit order as it looks like we have a pullback here and should come back up. Or let's put it this way, it might come back up. Our MACDs are not so favorable on that. We'll take a pause. Okay, we're in for a long on a 9/30 trade. Got 987 coming inside the bottom Bollinger Band, so we may have a little help there. 610 is kind of snaking sideways, not committing one way or the other. I'm new at using this trade method, so I'm going to stick with the recommendation to go for very small gains. In this case, 4 ticks. Take a pause till we see some results. Okay, we're coming up to target. We'll see if we get filled on 4 ticks.
Target filled.
Okay, we have a small 4 tick win to start the day off with. I kind of like that. I know it's modest, but still a win. Okay, we're coming to the 50 fib on this short-term range. Could have a
987 change up.
Okay, now the market's opening, and we'll look for price to get up to the deeps signified by this blue box. Also got these SR lines to pay attention to.
Order pending.
Okay, here we've got another
order pending. Order pending.
Okay, we're putting in another
Order pending.
limit order for a buy. This one's
order filled.
seems a little riskier, but we're in nevertheless. We're getting a lot of sideways indication in the market, except for 4181. He's kind of on the rail there. Let's take a little closer
Order
look.
pending.
It's coming up to the rail. Could land on it.
Oh, 233 change down.
Stop filled.
Okay, that one didn't work.
Change down. 377 change down.
Order pending.
Okay, we're coming down to a double bottom here. Be a triple actually. And an SR line, so that could easily be a reversal point. Looking for any indication of a reversal here.
Order pending. Order filled.
Okay, I'm in for a long. Playing the edge here. Okay, the ship may be turning, we'll see. Could easily have a pullback. Starting to get some indication on 610 that this separation is going to pay off. Got a kind of a weak V there just formed. Also coming up to an SR line. Got a nice separation on 987. We got some on 1597. The formation on 4181 isn't that comforting, but could help us go. Might fail to stop us. Let's put it that way. The 10K is coming to resistance, and it's been on the inside anyway, so he could easily curl up. Coming to the rail on 233. Could have a crude foot forming on 440. Getting into kind of a sideways channel, little mini channel here. Okay, here's our pullback, but you know, we could go deep.
377, change down.
I think the market's saying, hey, all aboard, everybody, we're going down, and then that may not be the case. Coming back to the deeps on this pullback. Could have a bull flag on 233. Could also have one on 440. 610 looks a little non-committal to me. Lots of separation, 987. 1597 is a little troubling. He's on the rail.
233, change up. 377, change up.
Okay, we're back to our highest point of this trade so far. See if we can break through this 800 level. Those big numbers tend to have some kind of magic. Saw a 2-bar reversal there. It's not too comforting, but then we moved up beyond it. Be nice to see 440 break over that Bollinger. Yeah, we're kind of channeling now. Not the greatest of feelings for it being in a trade. Don't have any real long-term indications of an up from these MACD BB line indies yet.
987, change up.
There's a nice 2-bar in my favor, and we'll see if we can break through here. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're going to move our target up. Okay, and we're going to move our stop up too. We're at another SR line, and that could be a problem for us. We got a strong V up, perhaps forming on 987, doing real well on 610. Kind of went wild on us. 440's coming to midpoint. Seems to be another level here respecting this SR line, as well as the fibs here.
4181, change there.
Could be curling around in that 10K. That'd be sweet. I think we're going to get at least to 802. And then we'll see if we can make it up to that deep box over here. Okay, we're coming to a double top area. Could be forming a head and shoulders here. Wouldn't want to see that. Let's go up. Got a nice strong V on 987 and 1597. Looks like we're coming to the rail on 4181. We want to respect that. He's a big talker in this configuration. And here comes 10K. Looks like he wants to play too. Okay, we're almost in 4-point land, which is pretty rare for me. Don't want to let that number scare me out. Let's use our indicators. We're coming up to 987 midline. As well as the top of the Bollinger Band right at the same time. So we're probably going to respect this SR line, this double top also. But we'll see if we can make it through. We're starting to get some separation on 233. We've got it on. Okay, we're just popped above that line. Now we're going higher. See, we want to stay in this party until the host says it's over. I think this is the longest run I've had in trading so far, so that's cool. Got some inspiration from videos I've watched of people who stayed in runs that just seem to go on forever. So we're going to keep moving our target up. Why quit now? Have our mid-size MACD BB line indicators strong up, so we'll stay in it until they start showing some weakness. Have another SR line here. Okay, we got a peekaboo bar here. I don't like that. Showing a lot of respect for these support areas. Resistance SR, I'm not sure which it is. Alright, we're moving up nicely. Can't get my target up fast enough. That's pretty wild, huh? It's the next SR line. Still showing long. Okay, this is wild. This is better than Girls Gone Wild. Okay, here we have a pretty nice, almost a perfect 3-bar reversal. But again, we don't want to leave this party until the host says it's over for sure. Still have no real indications of a down yet.
233, change down. Line mid-price crossover.
target filled.
Okay, we're out of that trade, and that'll be our final trade of the day. Let's see how that looks on the... Okay, we had 3 trades today. A 9/30 trade, another one that failed, and then this one we caught at the edge for a 6-point day. My best day ever. And let's take a look at the trades. Okay. We had a pre-market trade that went the 4 ticks. Could have stayed in that longer. Then we had another going the other way, a little pullback. Caught it, but market didn't rise as anticipated. Came down and had a stop out. Then we came down here and got to a triple bottom, a support resistance line from previous days. A fairly good indicator. Let's take a look at that. Okay, as you can see on these MACDs, as we approach this triple bottom here and support resistance line, didn't have a lot of agreement on making a trade here. The 610 did have a lot of separation, so I was relying mainly on this triple bottom and the SR line to provide a change, to provide a pivot. And the trade went against me. Looks like 5 ticks. It looked like it wasn't going to be a good trade, but it turned out sweetly. And I hung in there until it just felt like it wasn't going to go any further. We're dragging down slowly here. It may well come up. May well bounce up, but it I think the real problem was the 7 points. That's new territory. You don't feel like you want to trust it to go any further. I think it's going to take experience to stick with my indies on these. But you gotta live with yourself. You gotta work with yourself. And when you're in new territory, sort of like being in the playoffs, it's not that easy to continue to perform, to hang in there, to do the job. And it looks like I got out a little early, but maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, I'm very happy and thankful, appreciative of the support I get in Big Mike Trading and from a few other individuals who have encouraged me to trim down on the number of indicators I was watching. One thing about being involved in Big Mike Trading is that you're exposed to a number of potentially fantastic methods, but when it comes to trading, you've got to rein in the urge to try to use all of them. And I think I'm doing that. I hope I'm doing that, and I do wish best of trading to you.